Yo, Crypto Nation and mining family, what's going on, everybody? How are all you happy hashers on the Saturday with your favorite two people here? Got Mikkel and myself, Nemesis. Yo, what's up? We got life-size box in the house. Yo, what's up, dude? My Vegas home dog? What up? What up
over there? Hopefully it's not too crazy.
Right. I've heard stories of the craziness out there. You might consider it normal, but to the outsiders,
does, yeah.
No, it's not normal. No. What's going on, Goblin? What up? Dropping the hearts because he fucking loves his DCA. What up?
Hey, Goblin, fucking love you too.
Right. What's going on, Fox Protocol? We got Jason the Tiger Osborne. What's going on, Kyle Rosa? That's all the people we got in here. That's it. Where's everybody else?
Man, is live streaming.
He
just went live moments before we did.
Like he does know that we live stream at this time. He knows that.
Yeah, well, I mean, his kid's growing up and he's needed it a lot of different times. I know that life. The stage that he's in is that awkward stage. The unpredictables. I like to call them.
Right.
The unpredictable stage. But it sucks. But I mean, shit, gotta take care of your kids, man.
Right. Okay.
You get that.
Yeah. But I mean, I got me one of those like panda style like deliveries today. Yo,
that's a big ass box, dude.
I know, dude. It's bigger than my head. Look at that shit, dude.
I know what's in the box, and
it's bigger than my head.
I'm curious
dude.
of what's in the box. You know what I mean? Like I know what's in it, but I'm curious of what's in it because I don't understand how that box is so damn fucking big.
Oh, it's like
there better be a lot of packing in there.
And it's like I turn it up on its end, and you can see it just like my head, and it goes off the screen. It's sitting on my shoulder. It's on my collarbone right now, kind of digging in a little bit with the corner of the box, so it's kind of uncomfortable. But I mean, you can see it just
kind of painful. But
yeah. I'm doing it so you guys have reference. My collarbone going past my head. Right, exactly. For real science, because that really hurt.
Not fake science.
Right. Calrosa is like, is that 2 GPUs? That's a big box. It's like, it could be 2 GPUs. Man, should I like make everybody like try to guess what's in the box?
Oh damn, that didn't work. Right.
What didn't work?
What's nothing? I'm working on something for Oz.
Hey guys, I want you all.
What's in the box?
Just, I want you to hear me. I want you to put in the chat right now. What do you think is in this box? Sitting flat, it's bigger than my head.
And yes, it has to do with GPUs. So don't guess the GPU. It's yes.
Yeah. It's above my head, sitting on my shoulder. Oh. We got people already. He's like, we got Kyle Rosa with the 2 GPUs. Jed's like 11050 Ti. Jason the Tiger Osborne is like, is it a $1 million ASIC? I don't know, man. It's as big as an ASIC box.
Dude, speaking of ASICs, did you see the new water cooled?
Oh yeah, from Bitmain. Yeah. Oh.
5,000 watts. Oh my gosh! Like on the label that's like the if you go to I forget the news site that I saw it on, but they have like the warning label there, and it says can't use on 110 or 220. Has to be 3-phase. Like the physical power supply takes 3-phase. I said that's intense.
Yeah,
but I mean it's 5,000 watts. So, I mean no normal 220 plug, even a 30 amp plug can't handle that. Like, I mean,
because a 30 amp,
I don't know how I would do it.
A
It'd
30
be
amp,
very scary.
a 30 amp 220 plug can handle up to fucking what is it?
Like right
50,
at like, it's like a little over
5,000. Yeah, 5,453 watts,
Like,
something like that.
the same amount of power that the new S.
Yeah, you would be basically plugging it in 100% load. Oh, you better have a fucking fan. You better have a fan on the whole electric system. Uh-oh, Kyle Rosas, he's noticing something. He's like, it doesn't say Newegg on anywhere on this box.
Right.
You are right. There is no Newegg anywhere on this box. Box protocol. 60K Bitcoin. Is that what's in there?
Oh, well, I wish.
Man,
if first I would wish for like, it needs to be like a really low Bitcoin and then a really high Bitcoin.
Right. I'd want $1,000 Bitcoin in here. Oh,
Buy so many Bitcoins.
Oh God, yeah. I'd be like, babe, we're refinancing the house.
excuse me, bank. The house that I just built. Yeah, can I take a mortgage on that?
Yeah, we're gonna put it underneath me since I've never had a mortgage before. Yeah. First time home buyer. Yeah. Can I like borrow all the money?
Real tough times.
Right. I'll have it back
Bitcoin's
to you.
Real low. I mean,
I'll have it back to you, but maybe tomorrow. I might need this as like
6 months.
maybe
plus or minus 10%.
Right. I mean, I might only need a.
Why do you say like that?
It might only be like a 10%, like a flash loan. I mean, I might have this back to you tomorrow. Is there any interest if I flash loan this?
Yep.
Jed's like one of many lost hard drives with Bitcoin on it. Man,
it's a really big hard drive.
Hey man, back in the day, man, I mean a 250 megabyte hard drive, could have took up this whole room. Depends on what year you're talking. I mean, 1970, dude, memory was like an entire floor. and we were only talking about, maybe 40 megabytes.
It's true.
Do you think I've been playing with them too much about this awesome big box that's like in my lap?
I like the way you play with it.
Man,
I mean,
is it bad if you're getting like a chubby holding on to this?
Oh. I wasn't supposed to get it? Okay.
No, if I'm getting a chubby from holding on to this, having it sitting in
I already got one. So
nice.
I'd assume it's okay for you to have one then.
Okay, cool. Because
my
clue is pointing at this box.
Raging clue.
Right, my raging clue. It's so raging. So raging.
Like the ragingest of clues. Oh,
damn! Ralph is like
you're in chat, but I'm making your like profile picture live.
Ralph's like one of his friends sailing found 1.6 million Doge that he mined back in 2014. Damn,
that's dope, dude.
That means he did it. I
hope you sold it at the 20 cents that it was right before it dumped.
Well. That would have also meant he mined it on like R9 390s. That was when it was GPU mineable.
You were mining Litecoin then too. So where's that Litecoin at then, sir?
Right.
Not that I want to know. I just
his buddy. It's his buddy.
Kind of jogging your head. You know what I mean? Being like, hey, where's that Litecoin at then?
Be like, Well, it depends because
I mean,
it wasn't
you could
always.
mine Doge.
No, Doge.
You can still mine Doge by itself too.
No,
It's just
no,
one really
Doge.
does.
Doge didn't originally start off on script.
Yeah, no, it's always been on script. It's just not always been.
It was. I thought
you can mine it by not merge mining. You can mine just Doge, but no pools really do that because it's more profitable just to mine.
I thought that there was like I thought that they were Sha originally.
They've always been on,
because like they had an issue, and then I thought that's when they went to merge mining. I thought in the very, 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 very beginning of the Doge. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be, but
sure that's a negative, sir. Man, I wish I could see the chat. I can't even see chat anymore.
What? You can't see a chat. I can.
Because I've been working on this picture.
It
wasn't in the priority.
Oh.
And I was like, wait. I was like, I can't even see what's going on. I was like, hope people aren't saying anything. Hope no one's talking because I can't read it. I can read it now. That's cool, man. Pretty cool, Rev Cooper. What's up, Jed? Did you pick up a gold shell miner? I don't think it's a gold shell miner.
Okay, yeah, you are right. They were script the whole time.
It's always been script.
I just remembered, like, before they went to merge, it was one of the reasons why they went to merge mining is that they were having an issue with their.
No, I mean they're still on script. Like you could still technically mine just Dogecoin, like
right.
Like you could really do it if you wanted. Shit, you could solo it to a Doge wallet, like
right,
because it's set up the same way. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I mean, you could technically go about it that way, but there's not really any pools that are just like native Doge pools.
Right.
It just makes no sense. You know, it's kind of like mining Bitcoin on some pools. You get automatic rewards in like Namecoin and like XCV or whatever it is. Sometimes even Bitcoin Cash because it makes no sense to mine them when you could just merge mine Bitcoin and get paid them too. So it's kind of a no-brainer. Right. It's also it's also theft, like in like a sense, because you're stealing blocks.
So is it
off of blocks?
But is it time?
That's way.
Of
course, yes. Do it.
It's time. Do work. It's time. All right. I'm gonna open up my raging clue. I'm gonna open this raging clue live. Oh, my raging clue. This thing is huge. Huge.
I never really thought much about drip, Jed, but I have been apparently wrong because it's been fairly huge. There's games being built on it now, so kudos to that.
So there was a flat. It kind of wants to blend in with the background. A flat bubble wrap, and then we got a kind of rolled one, just slightly rolled. So we got a little bit of padding, a little bit of bubble wrap in here to keep this all safe. We got another little bit of bubble wrap here.
All I see is like your head disappearing in the hash rate.
Right. Oh God. Oh God.
In Z15 or something, I'm gonna shiv you. Z15.
Oh God. It's so huge. I gotta like put this on. Should I put this on the floor to just pick this thing up? I mean, this thing is ginormous.
Pick it up from the floor.
Okay.
Like it's a raging glue.
This thing is like a Humongous raging clue. Oh.
Give you a raging clue.
Oh, you got. Should I like play the air raid siren?
I hope this raging clue doesn't explode everywhere. Yes, it's gonna explode everywhere.
Jedi, yes,
no, it's
green.
just clear.
No, it's like a bluish green. So that's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why it's reactive.
Yeah. So here, I'm gonna should I hit the air raid as I lift this?
Do it.
Do it. Okay.
Do it. No balls. It's an EVGA. I don't know what. RTX something. Mother. That's a big box.
Yeah, it is too.
That's a big box for a kingpin.
Oh god, this thing is huge. Oh wow.
Jeez.
Holy
What's in the box?
He's like, don't tell me you got a 4090 early. All right, so I want to see.
We all want to see.
I'm
curious now.
I've died to see this bad boy. Hashtags are on. Yes, Doom Miner. I didn't want to sit there and say I saw your comment in there going, yep, Doom Miner nailed it first time. Come on.
Eating his bathwater. That's funny.
Like, it's suction cupped. It's like you almost need two people to get this box. The box is suction cupped. Oh, there we go. There you go. It finally let loose.
I know we're not monetized or anything, but like,
yeah,
on live stream is definitely they're just gonna like,
give it my old face. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, man. Oh god, it's so beautiful, man. Once you see this, you're gonna be the same way. This thing, how the fuck did they do this? Oh wow. So the company that I got this from actually went through and opened this up to verify what was in the box because of the dollar amount. But oh my god, this thing's weird. It's like in foam packing.
Because it's a.
Yeah.
What do you got? Is that a? What do you got going?
Oh, you didn't realize what I got? You've never seen one like this?
I have. I'm trying to build suspense.
Okay, I get it. And
I haven't seen this series though.
Just the bottom of the box, my face disappears. It's like, oh my god!
That should run Crysis at 40 to 50 frames per second on medium. No problem. You're right, Lethargy. For sure would run Crysis.
Oh god! Oh, I think I need another set of pants.
Will for sure run Cyberpunk with HDR settings off. Fan radiator. Jeez. That's a lot.
I just giggitied all over the place. There's a lot of giggity over here. There's a
giggity everywhere.
Right, there's giggity everywhere. Hey, I got a little specialty box here. So I'm not even sure what's in this box, really. And Cat, you can get the hell out of here. What did they give me in this really expensive box? So
a tissue to clean yourself with.
Oh yeah. They gave me an EVGA badge that they give with most of their GPUs. Stuff in here, stuff and things. They give you a they give you a little wire tie. They gave you some washers, some extra screws in here. Probit cable? What the hell is this? I gotta pull this out. It says probe it cable. IT. Oh. This is sexual right here, guys. If you've never, you know how you see people doing LN2 pots, and you see them with all those temperature probes. This gives me a way to probe the card with a bunch of on.
He said probe it.
It lets me probe it.
Keychain. Yeah, it's a probe keychain, so he can probe himself.
Yeah. Tell me how turned on I am whenever I'm sitting here overclocking. Gives me a little bit of instructions for the card. On top of this, let me go ahead and put the instructions back in here. Their lonely little zip, their little Velcro tie here. Put my Probit cables in here. We haven't even gotten to the sexual business over here, guys.
Show me the card.
Oh, I'm building that suspense. You know that, right? So this is everything on this side of the box. I still have the other side of this box here. Let me slide this back in this little holder here. That's why I giggity so hard. Oh God. Oh, so much copper. There's so much copper here. Oh. There's so much copper. There's absolutely too much copper.
It's just
you can see it right through the fan blades. All the copper. Woo! Woo!
He giggles after probing. Yeah, he does.
Giggity. Giggity.
See, look over there.
I'm the first person to open this. I still want to look at the backside of this. The backside is where it's got some interesting stuff on it.
He wants to look at the backside so he can probe it.
It's got 3 8-pins at the end. I wish all GPU manufacturers did this. 3 8-pins at the end. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8. It's got 8 physical dip switches right here. And then, just to top it all off, it's got a display.
That's cool. So what you gonna do with that?
Oh, this thing is gonna be a hash drag monster. Oh, next up, LN2 pot. Oh,
plug it in.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
Plug it into a mining rig.
It will be in a mining rig, dude. Don't worry. That's gonna be stop number 1. That'll be stop number 1 tonight. It will be up and hashing. I'm gonna guess 125 mega hash. Oh yeah,
26.6.
Oh, and the price tag on this, the price on this was not bad for a Kingpin.
Wait, hold on, man. I'm gonna already sit down.
For a Kingpin, all I paid was $2,700. Dude, the MSI Supreme X 3090 goes for $3,000. This Kingpin is less than an MSI fucking Supreme X, guys. I fucking stole this shit, dude. That's damn near MSRP for this fucking thing.
Wow.
For the fucking win, boy. I saw that and I was like, my finger clicked before my brain thought about it. I was like, I don't really think I got the money. Why'd you buy it already?
I'm not ready. Oh, don't care.
It's like it already happened. This was an auto response. We shut your brain down for this. Because if you pass it up, you're brain dead. You don't need this anymore. Oh, this thing is fucking huge. I mean, I just so people get that understanding. Radiator with fans, GPU, radiator. Radiator's bigger than the fucking GPU. Oh. That sensual feeling. Oh. It's funny, the fucking the cable for the fans are all plugged into the GPU, actually. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that.
I gotta imagine they were. It all runs off the GPU.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 3 8-pins. There's plenty.
Well, a lot. Your higher end 3090s are 3-pin. I've got the lower end 3090 right now, and that's a 2-pin. But the high end ones are all 3-pin. Now this one's a 3-pin, which is awesome. Really fucking cool. And if mining ever stops, well, fucking, I've got a fucking a card that I can sit there and still do fucking, YouTube content with doing LN2 fucking vids. Just know that when you do LN2, you risk the chance of killing your card every single time. People don't realize that the amount of stress you're putting down. That's like wild how they did this card. So they've got a copper heat sink just below the fan, and that blows down on that cooling off the power rail, and then the fan still directs air going forward towards the to the VRM. Now, if you think that in its configuration, it is no different than any other hybrid GPU right now. Any other 3090 in its configuration, this will have the same performance. You don't get that extreme Kingpin performance until you take this cooler off and put it into LN2 mode. That's where you start seeing this card shine. Otherwise, it's just a really fancy 3090. that I got for an amazing price that I couldn't say no on. It made me an offer I could not refuse.
Just couldn't say no. If I did, I would be very wrong.
Right.
Is this your redemption for sending those graphics cards back to that guy? Redemption.
That was inevitable. I take no blame in what happened there. I mean, this thing is just so chunky. I see why the box is so big. It was like one GPU box with another GPU box gave birth.
In the same box.
Right.
If a GPU box and another GPU box met and had a baby.
This was it.
That's what it was. And then those two had a baby. That's what the box that they came in was.
You know what's really convenient about doing all of this right now, getting this card, is that because I made the my 3060 Ti server case build, I just freed up room on the 3090 build to put another 3090 on the 3090 build. Imagine that. I could fit another 3090 on there. Imagine. Would you look at that? So, yep. I'll actually have to do some research, figure out what those switches are all for, and because man, there's a lot of switches. Each little switch port has 2 switches in it. So I wonder if I can just switch it and have it register temperature right away. This way, no matter where I'm at, I can, while it's mining, it will always show temperature. And from what I understand, because that part is a standalone circuit board, that even with an LN2 pot, I can still have that on. I was like, oh. I'm so happy, but I'm not gonna. This card more than likely will not end up in my PC. I'll just be honest about that, guys. 100% honest. It probably will not end up in there, just because it needs to make me money. So if I have to, if it makes me money with content, with YouTube content, or makes me money mining, either way, that's the direction it has to go. I mean, I'm already gaming next, just a step down from a fucking 3090 already. I got a 3080 Ti in here. I mean, fuck. I've got NVIDIA broadcast rolling right now. I've got YouTube going. I bet you I could fire up the miner right now, my XM rig, and the video will not suffer.
It's like, no, I thought about it.
Oh yeah. That's my thoughts on it. And then this thing is like RGB madness now.
Oh, you have broadcast on? Yeah, don't do it.
Huh?
Broadcast. If you have NVIDIA broadcast on, don't do it.
Why?
It wouldn't be very, very keen.
It's on right now. What are you talking about?
For mining.
It just takes a little bit of resource. But I make sure I kill it though beforehand. I kill all the fucking traces of it before I fucking fire up the miner. Otherwise, you can see the little bit of performance it hits on your system. I'm like, oh wow, look at that. But using fucking HDR, that takes a good hit. That's a good one. Just put an HDR on. As soon as it fucking puts out that really nice, crisp, clean vid, it was like, nope. We're done here. So, yeah. What's your thoughts on this fucking this card mining?
So I wish you would get it up and running like now, but yeah. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good at mining.
I should get it. I should get it up and rolling right now. Is that what you're trying to say? Fine. I could do it
like as soon as possible. Right?
I mean,
you're thinking what 120 something watts, right? Or 120,
25 mega
hashes.
Yeah, 125 mega hash.
Let's say 126, easy.
Are we saying that we need to fire this up right now?
But I'm saying it's gonna be like 30 degrees. Main temp. I'm curious what temperatures would get up to.
I can do it. I can do it.
All you gotta do is seat it in.
I know.
Seat it in and plug it in.
I know.
So simple, even for what it is. You just
set the
radiator over to the side.
I don't even fucking hang it anywhere. Just fucking. We're putting this in for science, guys. This is for science. It's all about science, guys. If you don't me, you don't science.
Oh, it does. Huh.
So, we go get into the
microphone
community.
Apparently sounds low. Not sure.
You know how I've been sitting there going, huh? What? You sound low. What? Yeah, it's because, like, for whatever.
Right here in front of me.
See, right now it's good. Whatever you just did, it's good now.
I moved it, but I didn't like really move it. I just
make sure the cord's plugged all the way in the bottom.
That's what I was going to look at. I was like, do I like grab the cord and the cord's not?
Right, like wiggled loose a little bit. It does it. It'll do it on you.
I don't know. Is it better? Worse?
Yeah, it sounds great. It's like, wow, you're not so quiet. You're like normal voice. It's like
normal voice.
And I can do it. I can turn this off right now. I'm in my GUI page. You're saying that we need to test this right now? Is that what you're saying to me? I can do it right now. Right?
Are you saying that we're gonna have a whole stream dedicated tomorrow to it?
Yeah.
Do that too. I would love to see some full on hashing.
Well, you know,
I would love to see you push it as far as you can go. So that would definitely be for something for tomorrow.
I mean, should I wait for this then tomorrow then?
You can, it's fine.
Or should I plug it in now?
Hey man, if you plug it in now, you're gonna be up for more hours than you think.
It'll be like fucking 2, 4, maybe.
You'll plug it in and you'll be like,
damn, it's sunrise already.
And you'll keep playing with it and keep playing with it, and you'll be like, oh yeah. You'll start researching the switches, and you'll be sitting there looking it up. Okay. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go turn the rig off. That way I can go flip some of these switches and then turn the rig back on, and then you're gonna wait. You're gonna test it, and you're like, I don't like that. And you're gonna go back. And you turn the rig off again, flip the switches again, and then turn it back on.
Oh. Next thing I know, the sun's rising, and I'm like, shit. I was thinking about doing a stream today, but I gotta sleep.
College is wait for tomorrow.
Wait for tomorrow. Wait for it, because, like, I'll tell you what, guys.
Watch it.
Right. Okay.
That's fine. We'll wait for tomorrow.
All right, we'll wait for it tomorrow then. I will resist plugging this in. I will just research what the switches do. This way I know how to fucking operate this thing before I turn it on and kill it. Because those switches, you flip the right ones and it unrestricts the power on it. And you can just let it hash, and you're like, oh, I fucked up.
I fucked up. There's other cars on this rig. No.
Like, oh my god, it pushes 480 watts. Trip the fucking power supply. Wow. Yeah, I have a 1200 watt server grade power supply on that rig that since I removed all the other cards to go into the server case, is no longer being used. So I got a full 1200 watts to go to this thing. Oh,
1200 watt arrays, huh?
Oh yeah, we can let it drink, boys. And then eventually, I'll have to do a fucking actual like LN. I have to get the LN2 pod now. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta get it now. Oh
my gosh, Golden Wolf, terrible.
What did I miss?
Golden Wolf made a clip of me. My O face to the kingpin. It's the video of me sitting here doing this.
This is why we can't be monetized.
You clipping that's gonna get us in trouble because now it's saved into their system. They're like, I don't know about
what the fuck is this? This mofo did what? Oh my god!
This channel anymore. Oh, you removed it. Aww. That was funny though. Definitely a good giggle. Definitely a good giggle. Keep going, still bright.
He's like, I removed it. So, guys, we're gonna have an awesome fucking stream tomorrow, guys, on crypto and hot rods, all that good stuff. We'll see this thing hash like a monster. It'll be an absolute behemoth. Golden's like, I love you, brother. So yeah, we'll get this thing up and hashing tomorrow. See what the wattage output is on this rig. This week I've also got to get another shelving rack to go in there to organize my last few rigs. And while I do that, I'm gonna change over the watt meter boxes, and we will. I'll put that all on. I will do that live this week. Me wiring up the boxes, explaining my wiring choices for everything.
Are you building boxes or no?
I got the ones from SpaceGo. So I'll be putting in the kilowatt meter for 220 in, plus putting the box together. And that way, like for you, like you're like trying to understand how to run the ground, I'll show you how I run my ground to it. This way I kind of go through any kind of questions anybody would have and why I'm doing what I'm doing. per basically. The only thing that I'm not doing to code, there's only one thing if building and zoning ever wanted to nail me on, is that I'm not putting the outlet fixtures recessed into the wall like they're supposed to be, or if they're in the ground, they're supposed to be recessed into the ground, into the floor with a cover plate that you can put over it. I just got holes drilled through the floor and just ran the wax straight up through. I'm like, wire goes right here. Yep, we're good.
We're golden. That'll do.
Deal.
Works just the same.
Oh yeah. It's like ever since I started crawling around underneath the house, rewiring stuff, man, this house is like golden. It's just, there's only 2 rooms left that I haven't touched. That's like the 2 back bedrooms. Oh, giggity. Oh. So much giggity on the floor, guys. You just don't get it. And it's verified authentic.
Verified giggity.
Right? Like there are ways to get good stuff, but you're either gonna pay the piper or you're gonna get lucky. This one I got lucky on. The other ones I've paid the piper on. But it's better to pay the piper on a good card than fucking try to go after AMD's 6500 XT laptop graphics card. You saw that
piece
one.
Of poop, man.
It's a fucking laptop. It's a laptop fucking graphics card. Gen 4 by 4. You put it into the Gen 3 in a 580 outperforms it. Like, oh.
Yeah, man,
it's
pretty bad.
It's disgusting. Doom Miner's like, don't slip on all that giggity over there. Oh, whoa. I almost fell off the chair. Because, like, just like this awesome DCA adventure shirt. Oh, this cool shirt I'm wearing right now. You can get it at DogeLord.com. Don't delay. Buy today. And then you can show what your perfect day is. Wake up, mine crypto. Eat breakfast, mine crypto. Eat lunch, mine crypto. Dinner, mine crypto. And then you get a little bit of sleep. Repeat. Rinse and repeat daily. But yeah, it's kind of funny that AMD fucking like launched the 6500 XT. And then they came out going, well, this is a laptop one. And then AMD, and then NVIDIA with their 3090 Ti or TI edition that they quietly launched at CES for a 10-second blip. Yeah, we got this 3090 Ti thing, and yeah, it's gonna be great. And now they're telling everybody, no, you gotta hold, don't produce this yet. We got problems. We didn't take this really expensive card. We haven't dictated if you can mine on it yet. Like, I wonder if they're putting the LHR on it, and that's why they stopped. They're like, dude, people are gonna fucking go ballistic, and they're gonna buy this, and you're never gonna see a 3090. Be such bullshit if they fucking restrict the card. But yeah, it's like I don't understand
I'm
why.
Honestly, I'm ready for the 3050. I'm actually pretty interested in the 3050. It's got a decent bus.
Oh, you froze.
My camera froze. Dude, you still hear me? No.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, but your camera said.
See that? Zoom said it. Zoom says not responding.
Oh no. Oh no.
Got the circle and wheel on it right now. I can still do other things on my computer though.
Oh, that's
Obviously,
too funny.
Zoom's the problem. Because I can still talk and you can hear me.
Yeah. Zoom video crashed on you.
Good job, Zoom.
Right.
Proud of you.
So I'm gonna be purchasing a Ender 3 version 2.
Are you going with the V2?
Yeah, the version 2. Yep.
I don't want to like click exit because I'm recording.
Yeah, I know. Have you tried turning off your video?
I can't. It says not responding on Zoom right now. Like it's like grayed out.
Ow.
Has like the blue little wheel of death over it. But I can use my computer just fine.
Oh, that's too funny. Oh well, shit happens. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ender 3 version 2. Because there's been like little parts here and there that I've been wanting to make, but I'm like, man, it's hard to sit there and try to make it. Like if I were to have you do it for me, if I'm trying to like prototype a part, you know, it makes more sense for me to have a little cheap one here to play around with, and yeah, if I like it or I get good at it. But yeah, that's a different story. I make all sorts of shit if I think it's cool. But otherwise, I'll be able to make at least the basic parts that I need.
Right on.
Yeah, I haven't played with any CAD program since the early 90s.
Oh, it'll be walk in the park.
Yeah, I hope so. Because man, back then, it was I was using CAD version 3, and if you got really deep into your project and you found a mistake, you had to erase everything, going back to the point where you made your mistake, and then start all over again. Oh, it was so painful. Like, you wanted to make sure your shit was spot on before you went to CAD. Yeah, Goblin. I've dabbled with CAD software long time ago. It's like I understand the software, and I know how to. I actually learned from blueprinting, so I actually know how to write. Draft blueprints by hand and everything. I always find that was always fun back in the day. But yeah, there's a few things I'd like to design. Because like for instance, this is the front cover to my computer. It is, as you can see, it's a Roseville. It's a Roseville Culligan case. The case is, I like the case. The case has a good look to it. It fits everything that I need. Problem is, since I put problem period is whenever I put the front cover on here, the temperatures inside the PC start raising, and it's mostly due to it's mostly due to the this little plastic piece that's like between the plexi the glasses here, and then it's got like this little side piece, and then this. So whenever you put the lid closed, you've got half the distance.
Straight on the other side.
Yeah, you can see how little airflow you get through this. So what I'd like to do is make like little standoffs on this to bring this out like an inch. That's all it needs, just like an inch. So I'll have to kind of play around, figure that all out. And yeah, be interesting because I got to figure out how to do this all in CAD and figure out how I want the best direction to print this. And then also have enough stability on this that...
So, as big as that is, you're going to print it in 2 pieces.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Or maybe 4 pieces. Like in
yeah, yeah, exactly. That's how I was kind of thinking. Like, it'll be in two pieces on each side. Just so that I've got so I've got a little rigidity to hold this whole piece up. Yep. But pull it away.
And you would just lay it flat down as if it was sitting like it is just now. Yeah. And that's how you'd like on the bed. Like
right.
Flat.
Right. Yeah,
that's
like
how
this.
That's how you would build your part up too, just like that.
Yeah, that's how I was figuring it too. It's just kind of figure out how I'm gonna orientate everything, size of the bed and size of pieces. See if I can make 2 pieces on the same bed. You know, all that good stuff. If you
make them in L shapes, for sure, because you could just opposite them and
right,
they would fit right inside of each other.
Right. So, and then get this an inch up away so that I got more breathing room. And then the other issue is the fans are about maybe a ½ inch away from the glass front panel.
Mm-hmm.
So, like they are like they're not drawing in enough airflow afterwards. So. Get them to stand away, get a little bit more airflow in there, everything will be happy. If it still wants to live life a little bit on the warm side, I'll have to go through and just kind of change out the EK fans for actually higher static pressure fans and just be done with it that way. Because like these are like the fastest RPM fans that EK offered. And I wouldn't have minded if they would have if they offered like a 3200 RPM fan. I probably would have been a little bit more happier about that, but they didn't offer that, so whatever. Is what it is. With the cats and everything, I want to make sure that I got the glass panel on here too. Ooh, Golden's like, ooh, the fresh blueprint. Yeah, get you a little high too. Woo. If anybody's ever played with actual blueprint ink, oh, it's a smell that you never forget. So we are after that 1 hour mark, guys. So if you got any questions, now is the time to ask. Otherwise, definitely smash that Lizzie like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff, guys. Then you've got that was a little weird hiccup there. Everything kind of froze on OBS when I hit the button. But it doesn't look like it dropped connection. Cool. So guys, definitely check out Crypto and Hot Rods if you're new here. Go especially for tomorrow, because I'm going to put this Kingpin out and I'm going to test the bejeebus out of it, guys. It's going to be amazing. Good stuff. Also, I enjoy doing doing gaming, late night gaming, doing God of War, doing Cyberpunk 2077, because I can do 1440p on this computer, guys. It is amazing. Highest temp memory for mining. Well, let me put it this way. The temperatures of the modules GDDR5, GDDR5X memory, GDDR6, GDDR6X memory modules. They operate the best peak performance between 41 and 45C. I don't like to see them realistically. I start seeing performance degradation, like it starts to thermal throttle right around that. Depends on the cooler. So, I mean, it's not always 100%. But I've mined with the memory modules on some of the AMD stuff at like 72 to 86C. You can get them all the way up to 90C. They're not like the VGA core. The VGA core, I don't like to see the VGA core getting above like 68C, really. But the memory modules are a lot more forgiving. Like AMD says that their junction temperature can be as high as 110C. I wouldn't want to see it there, but they say that that's a safe operating temperature, and that's the GDDR6 memory modules. So I would think that high side, maybe your 90s. But again, I really wouldn't want to operate them much higher than like 75 to 78C if it's a bad cooler. Good cooling solutions, you're going to be 50s to 60C range. So it kind of depends, but some of that just depends on how the cooling solution is. Like if it hits 72 and just maintains there, then the cooler's doing its job ultimately. But again, they say 110 on AMD is considered a good threshold for top temp would be 110C. So anything under 110C is good. Just like Kyle Rosa is saying here. But for AMD, I did it on the what was it? Was it the 5900 XT Lisa Sue edition? I replaced the pads on there and the and we had took off the stock paste off of there and put a thermal pad down and then glocked it down. Temp on the junction temp went from like 91C while it was mining to like 78C while it was mining.
Interesting.
Yeah, lethargy. He's like hard to keep them under the high 90s, and that's why you've got to sit there and kind of open everything up and then fucking redo the cooling solution right away, because NVIDIA and AMD and all the AIB board partners basically sat there and just put it down to where, okay, if you want to do X, Y, and Z, it'll just work. It's not that, hey, this is going to be the best solution. It's going to be, it works. For the Asus Tufts, I keep my Asus Tufts. I try to keep the core around 50, 55C. And then the memory temp, I try to keep that like around like 72-ish, but I've got extra fans blowing right on the back of that the Asus Tough 3090 to keep everything as cool as possible, and it helped dramatically. Absolutely dramatically. I feel like whenever the VGA core temp gets close to 60C, you can start watching the core throttle. Like they are really trying to make sure that core does not get warm. Oh yeah, 96C. That's how it was whenever I didn't have the extra cooling solution. So I've actually, for my 3090, I've got the EVGA XE3 3090, and mine, I just put a Delta fan pointed at the back of it. And that thing fucking, it like wiped the temps. Like the back side of the card stays lukewarm. I got 620 mil fans in a PC case. That all depends on how well you're moving air through. Because, like, it's all about how quickly that you can get the air in and out. The faster you can do that, the better you are. And if you have just regular case fans, I would actually recommend myself. Like I said, I'm probably going to end up doing this with my own PC too. Because the fans that I got, I don't think are high enough static pressure fans, but I will get full-blown fucking high static pressure radiator fans to go onto my case. I just got to find the right ones that I like that aren't going to like really throw the look of my case off now. Because like there's so much RGB on this thing now. I want to make sure that I kind of fit the theme with everything else since I've kind of themed out my shit a little bit. Just because you've got high CFM fans are not high static pressure. High static pressure will push a lot more volume of air, and they can do it at lower speeds. So you can have a high static pressure fan turn half the speed of a high RPM case fan and be double the efficiency. So you kind of got to do research on your fans. Not familiar with those, but yeah, if you got good static pressure fans, you should be good then.
P12s are good.
Okay. The only thing that
like they're a good cheaper solution.
Okay. The only thing that you might be able to benefit from is just having a fan blowing right at the back side of that the GPU then, and that'll help because you've got two memory modules in the same position on the PCB, so it's got a lot of heat being generated locally, and then that localized heat is also getting transferred to the VGA core, and because of that, it's going to sit there and cause the VGA core to heat up, thermal soak, thermal throttle, and then you see performance degradation over long prolonged periods of high intense workloads, whether you're doing long high definition gaming, rendering, or mining. So definitely be careful with which solutions you're going after. Anybody else got any awesome questions before we hop up off of here, guys? Right. Give everybody else a chance to ask questions. And then I've got the house to myself, guys. The wife is at a friend's down south or southern Illinois, and she's going to a funeral. So I was like, yeah, I don't know these people that well out there. So I was like, yeah, I'll sit this one out.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
I hate going to places that are like super depressing, especially when I like don't really know anybody. No problem, Doom. No problem. Also, Doom, if you are using your 3090 as for part of your daily driver computer that you game and everything on, it might be worth looking at getting a front and back active water block cooling for the card, just to get the maximum potential out of what that card can really do. It's worth it. It really is. I've got the water block for it. If you go back to the video that I put together on Crypto and Hot Rods, where I put together my GPU water block, it's the same water block you need for your 3090 Asus TUF. It is literally the same one. I put the 3080 Ti PCB and the 3090 TUF are both the same. So you need the same water block that I've got on your card to get like the maximum amount of performance. You will watch that you've got like fucking shit for fucking memory temps, dude. Your memory temps will be a thing of the past. I mean, I'll let literally my memory modules on this while I'm gaming at 1440p with ultra fucking DLSS and all that high HDR effects on everything, balls to the wall. My video RAM is maybe 72C, and it's like fucking balls to the wall, dude. But otherwise, if you can't do that and you want a cheaper solution, I would at least get a fan to blow directly on the backside of the card. 3090 is needed. But no problem, guys. So if you guys don't have any other, it's like, Goblin's like, are you going to game tonight? I think I will. I think I will. So, yep, I'll probably do some God of War on Crypto and Hot Rods. And I'll be doing it in like super high definition because I got this is like the most baller fucking graphics card I've ever fucking owned, dude. It's like I went from a 550 Ti to a 980 Ti to a 1070 Ti to a 1080 Ti, and then I stopped there. And I was like, yeah, I just ran out of money. I'm like, I'm not spending $1,000, $1,200 on a new graphics card. No. Here it is. I just put a graphics card in that's 2 Gs. It's like, oh, what was I thinking? Kyle Rosa. Oh, that's so. I'm close to Chirac. I'm a hop, skip, and a jump away from Chirac. God of Crypto. I wish it was God of Crypto. Be like, I'm stacking sats. Die, Fed, die. So I've got one more card coming. I've kind of turned into Red Panda, just a little bit.
What a problem, dude.
I have a small little addiction here, but I got one more card, and I finally hit that 60 GPU threshold. I'll be in the 60s. Be awesome. Doom Miner, god of sats. Yeah, exactly. God of sats, destroyer of banks, anti-communism / socialistic ideas, freedom, America, America, fuck yeah. So, anybody else got any other questions before we sign off? Otherwise, definitely, we'll see you all on the next one. Definitely subscribe, smash the Lizzie like button, hit the bell notification, join the Discord. It is free if you haven't done so already. It's anybody who's new out there. If you've been here for a while, you're an OG. Maybe you might want to participate in some of the behind-the-scenes stuff. Join the Patreon. Links down below, guys. Yo. We'll be doing all sorts of stuff on DCA Adventure, of course. The next thing that will be popping up that will be some of the, what is it, the DeFi games, or is it just the DeFi Madness?
Just regular DeFi Madness will be the next show.
DeFi Madness, guys, will be the next show, hosted by my man here, Crypto Mikkel. Yo, dropping the DeFi knowledge out there to try to help you stay safe in the murky waters of shitcoins. Oh. Hey, man.
Definitely murky.
Oh yeah. You gotta. There's like so many shitcoins like trying to wash up. And be like, hey! I want your attention. You gotta be like, no, you evil shitcoin, get away from me.
Right now, you gotta watch out for the blood in the water. Yeah.
There's lots. That's buying opportunities. Hey, is it bad if my drink is actually blood red? It tastes like tears of
drinking the sats of my enemies. The sold sats of my enemies.
I picked up some of those cheap sats. How about you?
I did.
I couldn't help myself. My thumb was just like, as I'm sitting here like watching, drinking some of my energy drink, and I looked over. I'm like, damn, you bought $100 worth of sats, dude. Damn.
Hell yeah.
Right. Gotta smash by those Bitcoins. Smash by it. You don't think about it, you just smash by it.
Do it.
That's what my thumb does. It's like I'm sitting here kicking back, trying to wake up, and it's like, bink. Oh, you did it on me. Damn it. It said buy Bitcoin, and it did it. I was watching some Max and Stacy Herbert, and it was like, and they were like, buy Bitcoin, smash buy.
I said, okay.
I was like, and I looked over, and my hand already did it. I was like, damn. It like put the phone down, and then like the hand reached up, and I was like, am I supposed to high five you?
Okay.
Doom, we always mining the dips, dude. Gotta mine the dips. And then you buy you ooh.
Close call.
Oh yeah. It's the way that this thing is fucking like stuffed in here. It is a little goofy. I like turned it, thinking I could just turn it without holding it. It was like, oh no. But yeah, this you buy the dips. That's what this is all about. Buying the dips. And sometimes buying the dips comes with triple fans. Oh fuck yeah, Kyle. Kaiser is a fucking OG of an OG. He's been telling people to smash buy Bitcoin from $1, bro. I've been watching that OG of OGs for years. What's going on, Michael Scott? What's up? So, all right, guys. It's like Jason's like, I'll be mining crypto through the bear market, and then I'll be mining through the bull market. Yeah, I've already done that. This is the second mining bear market that I've actually seen.
Ready and go.
So if this is your first one, welcome to the show. Mining in a bull run, you feel like a fucking genius. Mining in the bear market tests why you're really here. Usually bear markets turns you into Bitcoin maximalists. Because usually through a bear market, the fucking altcoin market fucking takes a bloodbath. So fucking bad, dude. You're like, oh god, Bitcoin only went down X. This has gone down fucking Y. Why hurt more? Oh, damn, Michaels. God, he's like been mining since 2017. Damn. Yep, then you watched it go up, down, up, down. So I mean, like, you're on a couple of bear markets. Congratulations. That makes you a fucking veteran. Hells yeah. You can see how much of a diamond hand miner I am. Ugh. This is gonna be for fucking doing benchmarks. Dude, man, let me put it this way. I have a gigabyte master board. This will be good. So I've got a gigabyte master board. I'll get the CPU for that, get some decent RAM on there. And I can actually do like realistic, like gamer style, like Gamer Nexus and fucking all those other people where they do the gaming benchmarks. I've got the software for it. That benchmarking software that they got.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't want to do it off of this. Doing it off the PC you're streaming or recording on takes a hit on your graphics card. But it works beautifully if you get it up onto a dedicated rig. And then I can sit there and do some crazy benchmarks because the Gigabyte Master that I have is also Gen 4 PCIe. So I could put this bad boy in the Gen 4 and then start doing some amazing overclock. So tomorrow we're going to do our first bit of testing with it in mining mode, basically, on a riser. And then as soon as I get a CPU for my other motherboard, it'll be an AMD platform. And we'll get this bad boy up on there and see if I can get more performance off of it. Ooh. And then we'll run like 3D Mark on this thing, get some base marks on it without taking apart any of the coolers. We'll do everything in the stock configuration that it's in, and then once I get the LN2 pot, I'll be getting the LN2 pot with the Kingpin KPX thermal paste for it, which the KPX is some of the best paste that you can get on the market for a GPU. A little overkill for a daily driver. That's why we recommend Arctic MX4, MX5, or the Thermal Grizzly Hydronaut. But if you were looking for like that one pinch of better performance, yeah, you want the Kingpin KPX thermal paste. And it's the best stuff to use for going subarctic. Hell yeah.
Balls cold.
Oh yeah, I'll have to get like a meter, a temperature meter for this thing, so I can plug all the probes in. It'll be interesting. I've never done this aspect before. And just to top it all off, the moment I put fucking LN2 pot on here, I could break a $2,700 card from there. That's balls. But that's what this thing was made for. Just saying. So, all right, cool. With that, guys, being said, I think we're going to end it here. And we'll see you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, peace, guys. Oh, peace. And stay savage. Oh.